Hi guys! Bet you thought you could get rid of me. Well, not that easily. We are going to talk about Angel today. Your goal is to learn to use Angel and the programs on Angel. Now, this is going to be review for a lot of you, but a few things have changed, so we're going to go over it anyway. Okay, so when we're in Angel, we are going to click on Student Resources, the stack of books right here. In Student Resources, we have 4 different sections. The blue and the red are all about research. We're not going to go into these right now because we have a whole lesson on those later. The green are all district resources. The books take you to Destiny, so if you want to see if a book is available in the library, you can click on that. I don't really think we use aerobics that much anymore. This pie chart right here is Data Warehouse. That's where we go to take all of our online tests. And then we have River Deep. Now, some of you are going to say, oh, I did River Deep when I was younger. Well, yes, and I normally don't go over this with you guys, but in playing some of the games and testing out the grade levels for them, click on the globe. These math ones down here are for grades 4 through 6. So there are some math components here that you might want to use. Now, some of it's a little bit hard, but it could definitely help you. Back in Student Resources, the bottom one is Students Online. This is just another way to get there. Okay, now let's look at the yellowish orange section. These are our online resources. The first one is Discovery Education. That's where we're going to go first. This is where we can get all of our science resources that we want to use. Taking forever to log in today. Okay, this is the home page of Discovery Education. It's called My DE. Okay, so if you ever get lost and you want to get back here, just come over here, click on the house or My DE. Remember, you can change your themes. They've got new themes this year. That's kind of cool. And then we come to assignments over here, and if your teacher has anything that they want you to do, it'll be listed here. Some of the assignments that you have listed from teachers from 3 years ago, we need to go in and delete those. And we do that by clicking on the assignment, click on the blue words of the assignment, and then click on Mark as completed. The next section is our Resource Center. Here you can go to your science textbook or your social studies textbook. You can go to streaming where you can search just videos. And when you're searching videos here, you can search them by topic: math, science, social studies. You've got your tools and you've got your board builder where you can build a digital poster board if you'd like. We also have games. There aren't that many games available, but you want to look at the grade levels. This is K through 12, so it would be appropriate. This is K through 5, so we could play some of these games. This is 6 through 8. It might be a little difficult, might not be able to answer some of the questions, and this is for high school. So I don't think that we should be playing this game because we're not going to be able to answer the questions. Up here in the search bar, you can search anything. So if I wanted to search whales, I choose my grade level, click on this little X to get rid of it, and I can search what type. Maybe I want animation, a board, clip art, full video, whatever, or I can just leave it there and it searches all of them. Press submit. And I've got video segments, full videos, images, more pictures, so you can search what you want. So today what you're going to do is you're going to explore DE. You can go to the resources and search the tech books, streaming. You can search up here for multiple things in a certain subject. You can play the games. You have about 15 minutes to test this out. Enjoy! All right, guys, let's continue looking in the orange section. The next under Discovery Education is Edmodo. We're not going to get into that today, probably next week when you come back because we need to sign you all up. Fast Math Stretch. This is some extra fast math games. Dashboard, FCAT Explorer. You're going to have to ask your teacher if you're going to be using that. We're not going to talk about it right now. But that's something that you'd use at reading centers. Your Pearson SuccessNet for reading and math. Your Nat Geo for social studies and science. And what we're going to work on now is Manga High. Manga High is another place where we can play math games. Now, we're not logging in here because this does not always work. So we are going to go to math games. We're just going to skip the login, go straight to math games. Once you're in math games, you can scroll down. There's lots of different fun games to play here, or you can search by the topic, numbers, algebra, data, or shapes. So coming back up here, I want to play this Sunday Times. Now, I want to click on the more info that you see in the corner, and when I put my mouse over the more info word, it pops up and tells me what I'd be playing. Times tables, numbers, multiplication, mental math. I can do all of those. Since I can do all of those, I click the go. Now, if something was listed there that I don't know how to answer, I don't want to play the game because we want this to be fun. So it comes up here and we click play now. You can play by yourself or you can play with the world. And I am playing, I'm playing as a couple students in Great Britain. So I type in my answer. When you're done, click the close. Yes. I don't need to talk to you. If I want to go back to the home page to pick more games, I click on Manga High. And that's what we're doing in Manga High today.